So our next team is the fun to watch on highlights when they're healthy Charlotte Hornets, who last year had a sort of embarrassing 19-63 record despite their young talent, LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller. What do you got, Danny?
So their over-under is 27.5.
Easily achievable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard to win 30 games.
A very Sacramento Kings-esque 30-game season. They have a lot. So they got Con Knippel. They got Liam McNeely, who I call Kirkland Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
Wow. And then they got the center as well, Ryan Kalkbrenner. So there's definitely some
Sexton too.
They brought in Sexton. They got rid of Mark Williams.
Plumlee's back,
but they got Plumlee.
Yeah.
So their center depth is bad, but they have a lot of like guards and wings and stuff. And I don't know.
Knupple's gonna be good.
The ever creative LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball is this generation's Jason Williams.
Sort of, yeah.
He might also be as good as Jason Williams. So
yeah.
But he is taller. So I told him this statistic when we talked yesterday.
We got a bombshell for you, folks.
LaMelo Ball over the last 3 seasons.
How many games do you think LaMelo Ball's played over the last 3 seasons?
Total or
total? Total. Just games played.
Okay. I'm gonna say somewhere around 120.
105.
I wasn't that far off.
Guess how many games Ben Simmons has played in the last 3 years?
94.
108.
Wow, Ben Simmons has played more games? Wow, did you pull that all on your own?
I saw it somewhere and then I just confirmed
just taking
it.
credit for
I'm not going to take credit, but it's one of those things where like I don't remember. I might have heard it on somebody else's podcast, so I'm not going to just like take credit.
That's pretty alarming.
It was Ben Simmons' podcast. He's like, hey, by the way, I played
108 games in 3 seasons.
It was one of those where like you read it and then you just didn't like commit to memory, and I'm like, oh, can't quote the person, but here it is.
That's really interesting.
Crazy.
That's just to say, you never know about LaMelo Ball's health. Either way, I think this Charlotte team wants to kind of be good. They aren't trying to be as bad as the rest of the teams, and there's going to be regression from a lot of the East. So I'm going to go first and take the over at 27.5.
How many games did they win last season?
It was
last season was 19-63.
19 and up to 27.
The thing is, I feel like it's going to be somewhere between.
10 games better, basically.
Well, Brandon Miller didn't play a lot, nor did LaMelo Ball.
Right.
Neither of those guys played many games.
And the East is a little open, and they're going to want to win games to sell tickets. I mean, that's the thing. You guys talk about wanting to lose games and wanting to be bad, but they do want to sell tickets, all these smaller market teams and things.
Mm-hmm.
27 games. I mean, it's achieved 27.5.
27.5 was the number.
It's achievable, but I still got to say under. I'm starting out with a lot of unders.
I mean, they did.
Well, they have all been East teams, so
they made the play-in a few years ago, right? Against Atlanta with LaMelo. They did. They had a play-in. He can do it. It's just, will he play?
They had a play-in appearance.
And like we've talked about, a lot of these teams in the East are going to get worse. Somebody's got to get a little bit better. And even say they win 28 games, that's still not a good team. So you know what? I'm going to take the over. I think that their young talent, I think Knupple's going to be really good right away. And I think that as long as LaMelo Ball, one of him and Miller play a little bit more, I think they could win like 28 games.
What do you think of the Klay Thompson comparisons for Con Knuppel?
It's interesting. I watched some summer league. I could see it a little bit. I could see a little bit more. I think he's going to be able to have a little bit more on-ball juice than Klay Thompson. Not saying he'll be a better player, but I'm saying that is one part of his game that I think he might be able to develop a little bit more, make it a little different.
I'm starting to think I'm going to regret my Hawks under. I think that's probably the team that is going to overachieve in the East.
Well, it's too late now.
I know.
Next up, we got the doubles.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow where we talk about the the Chicago Bull. And if you like this type of stuff, please subscribe. We're doing one a day until the season starts, and like a week afterwards because we're a little late. We're going to try to keep these videos short, but we all love to talk basketball, so please continue the discussion in the comments. And please take a second to like this video so that other NBA fans can find it before the season starts. Oh, and if you're into basketball cards and stupid NBA comedy skits, maybe go watch some of the other videos on my channel. I don't know, you might just like them. Or maybe you won't like them and you'll just think, oh, this guy's really full of himself and he spends a lot of time thinking up this stupid stuff and it's not really that funny. And